Hey, my name's James Nicholson, and if you're watching this video, you want to know all about my product launch strategy and how you can use that to launch any business, any product, any service, or maybe even you want to get a best-selling book on Amazon. Now, my name is James Nicholson, as I said, and this channel is for entrepreneurs, business owners, coaches, consultants, and startup businesses. So if that is you, while you're here, quickly smash the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because I've got hundreds of videos on launching a business, funding a business, and marketing a business. So you want to make sure you get all my new content. Now, very quickly, all about me. My name's James Nicholson, and I've developed a methodology to get clients, get sales using the internet, and I call it my business accelerator methodology. Now, there's nothing special about me. I'm just an ordinary guy, but there is something very special about the methodology that I've created. Now, I've used this in my businesses over the last 17 years to generate millions of pounds in sales. But more importantly, my mentees have used this to generate hundreds of millions of pounds of sales in their businesses. So make sure you do follow all my content and get this stuff working in your business. Now, launching a product the right way is very, very, very important. And I've mentored business owners for about 7 years now. And before that, I've had a marketing company. So I've supported businesses through their growth for many, many years. And what I see far too commonly is when a new business launches, they're just not ready, right? They don't do all the groundwork. They think that they've just got to get a product and then get a website, and then magically all this money is going to come into the business. But unfortunately, that's not really how it works. And I worked with a client years ago now, and they got an e-commerce website from me. And I was insisting that they need to work on the marketing. Now, they actually worked in marketing for big corporates, so they knew branding for companies like Coca-Cola and stuff like that. They didn't really understand how it works for small businesses, right? And so they were just insistent that they were going to be all right, everything was fine, they'd get the branding on point and everything will be great, and they're happy to just pay me for a website. Now, they launched the website at midnight on a Thursday. I can recall this very, very well, right? And so they launched the website at midnight on a Thursday. I had to pay my team extra to make sure that we took the holding page down, and then we launched the website for them after the countdown at midnight. And what happened was, nothing happened, right? Nothing happened because nobody was waiting for the launch. No one was excited, no one was aware. And that really got them very frustrated. In fact, they were in my office the next day telling me that there must be a problem with the website. So I showed them on the Google Analytics that 4 people visited, which was probably them refreshing the page, right? People don't just magically come to your site. Now, I've got experience in launching products. I've got nearly 15 people that I've made best-selling authors on Amazon using this process. We just launched a new business called Chockneys the other day using this process. We've launched countless live events for businesses using this process. And how it starts is you must get content, right? So when you're doing a launch, people need to know you're an expert. So the first thing you need to do is get content out there. Now, the content is solving their problems, right? So I have clients that have psoriasis cures, so they have content on how to cure psoriasis, right? How to improve your psoriasis, how to stop itching psoriasis. That's what people are looking for. I have another client that has videos about anxiety, right? And so they will make content around how to improve your anxiety, how to stop my teenager having anxiety. All of this stuff is content that their audience is looking for. And so for around about 6 weeks, we will have content going out, right? 6 weeks. This is really, really, really important that you do this. You're not just going to launch a product and expect it to really be successful. Now, during that launch, in that content, you're going to ask people to join your waiting list, right? And this is where the content sends them down here, and you send them to a single web page that has a timer on it with just an opt-in box that people can opt in with their name, email address, and phone number, right? And it just builds excitement. People want this stuff. Big companies do this. Apple do this, right? Apple launch a new iPhone every September, and then you can go on their website a few days later and join a priority list, which is just opting in to basically get emails to tell you when it launches, right? That's all it is. Big companies like O2, Carphone Warehouse, all these companies are very good at this. Xbox is very good at this. PlayStation's very good at this. But small businesses miss this, right? They miss that you've got to build the anticipation. And so I'm working with a company at the moment doing a launch, and they help teachers, right? They help teachers to reskill and get out of teaching and create an income. So they're working with burnt out teachers, right? And so what they're doing at the moment, or what they were doing, was focusing on all the training and all this sorts of stuff. And I said, no. We must focus on this content first. We've got to let people know that this is coming. Without the content, they're not going to know it exists, and they would just launch and nothing would happen, right? And that would be really, really frustrating. So they built a VIP list, and so their content at the moment on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, all these platforms, on their blogs as well, is sending people to a page that has a timer. It says, this is the day that we're launching the product. Join the VIP list, right? And you must do this for at least 6 weeks. It could be longer, right? But 6 weeks is the minimum. You've got to build the anticipation, build the excitement, right? And we cover this in my product launch master plan. And so this is something that we built out very recently with all the case studies and testimonials. In fact, we talk about how Chockney's Brownies launched and sold out in 2 hours, right? They followed my process. There's a few other things as well that you need to do, but they followed the process, and in just 2 hours, they sold out of brownies, right? Which is crazy, really, really busy. And that's because they use this methodology. So look, if you want a copy of the product launch masterclass, in the description is a link where you can join the Business Growth Club for £1, right? Bonkers cheap deal. £1, you join the Business Growth Club, and I will give you all of my master plans, which include how to rank on Google, how to do content, all the marketing stuff you need. Plus, every week I bring in an outside expert to do a live training with you guys as well. This week we've got Tony Robbins, copywriter, coming in to see us. And on this training, on the masterclass, we'll go in depth on the product launch process, and you can just follow along and get it done. It's £1 for a 30-day trial, right? It's incredibly cheap. So go and do that now. And if you didn't do it earlier, comment below. Let me know who you are, what you're launching. Tell me all about your business. Like this video. Quickly like it so it goes blue. And subscribe to the channel. You want to get all the notifications while you're here, right? And that's it. I look forward to seeing you in the Product Launch Masterclass and helping you grow your business with that. See you soon. Bye for now.